Today we're working on a top mount estate refrigerator. The customer's complaint is that the fresh food section isn't cooling properly and the freezer section has frost built up and items are starting to defrost in the freezer. We've already tested the defrost heater and defrost thermostat. The last thing that is in the circuit, we'll say, is the actual defrost control board. So that's located in the fresh food section. So to begin the repair, we're going to be replacing that control. Is to open the fresh food door and gain access to the actual control panel. Before we drop down the console assembly here, we are going to remove the two Phillips screws. They're number 2 Phillips screws that actually secure the actual defrost control board in place. Once both screws have been removed, we can remove the 1/4 inch screw that secures the actual control panel to the top of the actual fresh food section. Once that screw's been removed, the whole assembly here will drop down. We'll pull it towards us to remove it from those 2 tabs and take a hold of the defrost control board. And it has 2 Molex connectors that have all spade terminals where it connects onto. So we're gonna remove both connections by pulling straight off. Sometimes these connections, if they've been sitting long enough, will be a little tight. Just like that. To begin the installation of the new defrost control board, we're going to line up both connectors here. They are color coded. They are also keyed to fit only one way. So we're going to line up the white and the brown here and push it directly on. And then we'll do the 4-wire connector and push it directly on. Once both connections are on securely, we can now secure the actual control board to the console assembly by resecuring it with the 2 Phillips screws we removed earlier. So once the control is secured, we can now reroute the thermostat right here in the open slot and slide the 2 open tabs across the prongs on the top. And then we can resecure the actual control panel assembly with the 1/4 inch screw we removed earlier. We can now close the door and return the power, and this will complete our repair.